Hello everyone, back for another doll haul video, and today I'm going to show you some dolls that I got at the thrift store and Ross. My sister and I went out today and had a girls' day out, and she got me a bunch of dolls because I helped her out with financially. A few weeks back, she needed some help, so in order to repay me, she bought me a bunch of dolls, which I was more than happy about. So this was actually the first one that I got today. She was a styling head, and I don't know, something about her spoke to me. Her face, I know she's just a Millie, but the way they did her face, the paint job is really amazing. The lips are super bright and vibrant. She has good nylon hair. She has full neck rotation. The only thing I'm going to do is put some glitter on the bodice with nail polish. So I'm going to add some shimmer to that to do a little bit more glam. But she not only has the lips, you'll notice the eyeshadow looks a bit plain, right? Actually, no. Look at that shimmer. There is actually shimmer in that eyeshadow, and she has two different colors. That's very champagne colored, and I'm obsessed with that. I love me a good champagne colored eyeshadow moment. Absolutely. Yeah, this is the current state that she's in right now. She's got some smudges and scuff marks and this ginormous scrunchie in her hair and all that. But yeah, she was only at $2 for this one. And then I got my second Hasbro Cinderella. Actually, I don't think I have... Yeah, my other one is somewhere. Oh, no, that's not her. That's Mattel Cinderella. I don't think I have my other Hasbro Cinderella here, but this is my... This is like the first issue before they shrunk the heads down. And I've been wanting one of these original ones. She's, I guess, I don't know if she's the second release or what. Or maybe she's a different variant. Whoever owned this doll colored on her top in the mesh areas with marker or something like that, which I'm not too mad at because it matches this. And it does kind of give an ombre effect. If it doesn't wash out, then oh well. I kind of like the pink anyway. But yeah, I'll see what I can do with her. Either that or she is I think they had a variant that did not have molded on gloves, so maybe she's that one. I don't know. I'm looking around to try to see if I do have the other Cinderella. I don't know. Here, let me pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found her. I found the first Hasbro Cinderella that I got. And yeah, while this is a pretty doll and everything, the face isn't quite giving Cinderella. I don't know, I think she looks more like her than this one does, because the mouth is much more small. And, yeah, Cinderella didn't have, like, this big smile or anything. This looks more like a cartoony sort of Barbie face. And I don't know, something about her face mold and everything, it just seems more like Cinderella. Though, nothing, and I mean nothing, beats the original head mold, and especially this specific Cinderella. This face will always be Cinderella to me. I don't care about how many Disney Store ones there are. This one is the most faithful, in my opinion. This, to me, is Cinderella. This face. Right here. She's got sort of the heart-shaped lips, very vintage looking. The way they painted her face, this head mold in general. Like, could they please, please, please translate this over to the... I don't have any of the new Mattel ones. The newest Mattel Cinderella that I have is this one, which they did do a better job. This one looks a lot more like the... This is before Mattel lost the rights to Disney the first time, but yeah, this one. This one I like. I really... The mouth is a lot smaller, like her mouth originally was. Except her eyes... bit wonky, but whatever. But yeah, I like this one. I do like this one. I want to get the basic version of this doll. But yeah, nothing beats... At least these two Mattel ones. I wish like the Disney store would make her face more like this. Really, really, really love this face mold, and I love this face paint. This is actually a hybrid, like a custom. This is... Oh, Glitter Princess? Yeah, this was Glitter, the first Glitter Princess, before they changed the head mold. So this was Glitter Princess 2004, 2005, Cinderella. And I put her on Twinkle Lights Cinderella's body because I preferred her face over Twinkle Lights Cinderella. And then I donated that doll, like I put Twinkle Lights on her original body. Because I thought that doll was boring. I liked the much darker lips on her, and she actually came with earrings. And she came with this necklace. Which, yeah, I think I put that one on her as well. This one didn't come on her. But, yeah. But I don't know, the Hasbro faces. I don't know, nowadays, like, companies can't really do Cinderella a justice like this. Screams Cinderella to me. This is her. This face is her. So yeah, anyway, I've been really into my Cinderella dolls as of here lately. I don't know, it just happens randomly where I will get into certain dolls in my collection, and then, you know, lately I've been into Cinderella, and I walked in the thrift store and there she was, so I was like, well, it's meant to be. So that's her. She was not the second one I found. The second one I found was this poor girl. I forget who she is. But yeah, her you can see that her neck is broken. I did pull her head off and the pieces are gone, except for the ball. But the chipped pieces are lost, so unfortunately. But the worst part is right here. And this isn't because someone was being too rough with her, it's just this plastic. This one's a Malaysia one. So for some reason, the Barbies in the 90s that were made in Malaysia, over time the plastic gets very, very brittle. And so I'm going to have to do super glue upon super glue to get her body back together. Because I can fix the body. Actually, the head... Okay, so yeah, that's what we're looking at as far as the neck goes. But what I'm going to do is glue the neck joint into the neck in place. And once her head goes on, it should hide it. It should hide that, that crack and the chipping. So she will only be able to turn side to side, but that's fine. She will be extremely durable after that. But yeah, if y'all know what doll she is, I forgot. I think she's maybe one of those school Barbies, like School Cool, or I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, she has red earrings. That's what her screening looks like. Yeah, and she has the shiny arms with the white panties. Made in Malaysia. Should say also... Oh, it does not say. Usually on the neck rim on the inside it will say where the doll is made. It will say, like... Not on the China ones. It's mostly common on the Indonesia and Malaysia ones. where it'll say it on the neck rim. But yeah, that's that poor girl. She's the only older one that I found. So she has Kanekalon hair, so that will boil wash very nicely. That will turn out very sleek. And then she was wearing that outfit. And then I found this interesting Asha face doll. Which she's basically a black doll, but she has violet or lavender eyes, which that is super exotic. And she has pink hair. I don't know which one she is. That skirt was I just randomly put that on her. But yeah, she has this crown. Her screening, I love her screening. Her screening is nice. It gives me Y2K, like 2005 Barbie. Her teeth were stamped down a little bit low. They're not exactly on the mark, but she was cheap. So, like, she was affordable at the Goodwill, so I'm not really complaining. But yeah, I saw her and I was like, wow. Yeah, she has the updated head mold where it's got the more bold printing on the back. But yeah, I was very intrigued by that doll. So yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And this was the last one. This one is Toy Story 3. One of the Toy Story 3 Barbies. She is the Barbie Loves the Aliens. So yeah, and she was wearing this outfit, but she still has her earrings. That's what gave it away. I was like, she's got to be one of the Buzz Lightyear themed Barbies. Because of the Saturns, and then she has this bracelet on. But she is a mess. Like, look at all that dirt. Look at that. See, I could never let any of my dolls get like this. I mean, to be fair, she was probably in storage for God knows how long, but still, I could never let my dolls get that dirty. You know, my OCD would want to wash them immediately. Which, yeah, these dolls are kind of being quarantined from the other dolls until they get cleaned. But yeah, this doll is from 2009. I have not tested out her knees. Yeah, they're very weak. They don't bend that well at all. So this one, on the other hand, the more busted up girl, her knees bend just fine. Especially this one. Yeah, listen to that. So yeah, she's got good knees. Her hands aren't chewed or anything like that, so yeah, I'm gonna save her body. Definitely, I'm gonna fix her body, and she will be able to keep that. But yeah, her legs and arms are really, really good. Her pelvis as well. There's no discoloration to her panties. There's no cracks, nothing. It's just her torso that's busted, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get this looking pretty good. It's fun. I'll do something. I'll think of something. And then the last doll I got today, we went to Ross, which was up the road from the Goodwill, and she got me this one too. This Raquel face one on a curvy body, and so she's gonna go nicely along with this one. See, I don't know, with these ones, it kind of gives me like Endless Hair Kingdom vibes. Especially like this. Do I have any of my Endless Hair Kingdom Barbies? I know I had one close by. Oh, she's over there now. Never mind. Actually, let me see if I can get her. So here we go. This is one of the Endless Hair Kingdom dolls. She, of course, had to be partially rerouted on her part line because her part line completely split open ages ago and I had to glue it back. So I had to create her an entirely new part line from scratch, and I used braiding hair for the pink to replace the majority of the part line, so she's got a lot more hair. But yeah, I don't know, like this, the flower design is very similar. Like, it gives me very similar vibes to Endless Hair Kingdom. And then, of course, she has the colored hair and stuff, so I miss the belly button style body, though, with these hands and everything. But yeah, I prefer, what I like to do with these is I like to pull this dress up to where it kind of covers that, and then you turn it into that sort of dress. And I kind of like to have the flowers poking out a little bit. So I don't know, I might do that with her, like pull the dress up really high and be a sort of nightgown situation. I don't know. That's just what I do sometimes. There's some glitter on my phone. But yeah, same with this one. Yeah, with the gems and everything. I'm gonna have to paint some glitter over this to conceal the fact that there is paint missing. Yeah. Oh, she does have a genuine Barbie stamp on the back. I'm not seeing a silver stamp on her anywhere. Maybe she was a part of a gift set. Yeah, I don't see a stamp anywhere. 2020 body mold. But yeah, she was very interesting. I could not pass up on her. Of course, there was like a handful of standard millies there, but... And then a while back, this doll was just right there, but this, another one of my sister and mine's thrift store shopping trips, I got this. Was she holiday season or something like that? From 1996? Yeah, I think she was holiday season Barbie. But she has the white legs with the panties. So yeah, she's one of those. But this is one, she's one of my favorites. She's been on my wish list for like ever because of her face. Is amazing. She's got like brown and mint green eyes. Like her eyes are brown with mint green highlights. And then she has green eyeshadow. I think she has like dark green liner. And then her lips are very red and her cheeks are very, very rosy. So yeah, she's been on my wish list for a while, and I got a good one too because her hair is very thick. She has a lot of hair. And whenever I got her, I thought she was one of those, I'd seen pictures of her online before, and I thought she was one of the ones where the knee was permanently bent and the legs were non-bendable, but no. They actually do bend. Look at that. And they're very nice, too. Like, they bend very well. And they hold a pose. And then before, the last time I went to the Goodwill, I found this one, which she has already been cleaned up. So, unfortunately, I did not film a video of her, but she was like $1. Like, actually, I think I paid 50 cents for her, because the green tags or whatever were 50% off that day, so. But yeah, she is the light up one. At first, I thought she was the slime mermaid, that you put slime in her body. But no, she's like the Rainbow Lights mermaid, but she has more pastel colors, so there we go. And she is really bright. Like, these lights are extremely bright. I mean, yeah, her face is the boring, pixelated Millie face. But, you know, you could potentially pop this head off and put any head you wanted to on that body. I mean, her face turned out decent. She's not wonky or anything like that. And this face paint will never chip off. That is the one good thing about the the resin UV printing or whatever is this. You can scratch at this all day and it's not coming off. So you don't have to worry about like chipping or flaking off or the paint cracking or anything like that. Nope, it's not gonna come off. Not that it really matters because this face paint is kind of boring. Like no eyeshadow, standard pink lips, the same Millie screening that we've seen over and over again, except executed very poorly because of the, people always say it looks like pixelation, but it looks more like static. It looks like her eyes and her mouth are like a screen, and it's very staticky. That's what it looks like. But I mean, she looks nice. It's a pretty Barbie face. The lips are a decent color, and she has a decent amount of blush. I do like the eyebrow details. Definitely appreciate that. It's just that we've seen this face so many times. So many times. And for this one, I wish they had done a more unique makeup job. It would have made her stand out a lot more. But yeah. And that's pretty much it. Oh, for Halloween I was, of course, I was Mr. Freddy Fazbear because I'm obsessed with Freddy Fazbear. He's a cutie, and I painted his eyes myself. I hand painted these eyes because they weren't originally painted at all. They were just white and that was it. But I hand painted all these details. There's a little dust in his eyes. This was the second one I did, and then the first one I made Toy Freddy. Didn't do such a good job on this one. The irises or the detail is a little meh. But I did make sure to give him his brown eyelids with the eyelashes and the blush. So yeah, that I do have Toy Freddy as well, and I put a red ribbon around the hat. And also on his chest piece, so yeah, I'm also wearing my Five Nights at Freddy's PJs, pajama bottoms. Let me see if I can show it off. But I did actually sew, because Toy Freddy has buttons on his chest, and I actually did sew some on. Let me see. But yeah, I keep the entire, like, I keep the mittens and the the body inside so that I don't lose anything. Let's see. There's the chest. I think it's turned inside out, but there are buttons on the chest area that I stitched on myself. So yeah, these were little customs that I did, because the original paint jobs were absolutely atrocious. Very bland and boring. And of course the first one I had to do, Toy Freddy, because I love him. He's such a handsome man and such lovely makeup. Yes, he's very fancy. And then, of course, I had to do Mr. Original Freddy Fazbear as well. I want to get another one of these to make Glamrock Freddy, because I am obsessed with Glamrock Freddy. So, but yes, those are the eyes that I did. I painted his eyes, and he looks so sweet. He's so sweet. Yay. But yeah, that is my haul, and updates, stuff like that. I do have more dolls that I got with this one that I still need to show off, but I just didn't feel like it when I got them. But yeah, these are some of my new dollies. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.